my name is Perla Rosales, and I'm going to be showing you the 12 pairs of the cranial nerves. So the first one being the olfactory nerve, which is the function of smell. So it's actually what I'm describing right now is sensory. And can you please inhale? She is showing what it's like to smell. So the second being the second cranial nerve being the optic nerve. So it's the sensory, which is the vision, the entire output of the eye. So here, okay. So then the third cranial nerve is the oculomotor nerve. So the function of this is the intervention of the muscles to move the eyeball, the pupil, and the upper eyelid. So she's going to demonstrate moving. Let's move the eyeball, not the head, please. Thank you. Okay, so there's that. So then fourth is the trochlear nerve. So the function of this is the intervention of superior oblique muscles of the eye for eye movement. So again, can you just move your eyes like quickly? Okay, thank you. Okay, so then the fifth cranial nerve is the trigeminal nerve. So this is the function for chewing, the sensation of face, teeth, and the anterior tongue. So can you demonstrate chewing? Just you could do a little. Okay, she's demonstrating the chewing. Thank you. So the sixth cranial nerve is the abducens nerve, which is the function of this is the intervention of lateral rectus muscles for the abduction of the eye. So again, please. Okay. And then the seventh is the facial nerve. So it's a movement of all facial muscles except for those for mastification, taste, salivary glands, and the sensory. It's the sensory thing. It's a taste and sensation. So can you please show your face? Just move your face around. Okay, so she's successfully able to do this. Do it again. All right, thank you. Okay, and then the eighth nerve is the acoustic vestibular nerve. So this is hearing and the vestibular sense and the motion. So hearing. So let's say she's at the gym or she just wants to listen to a good podcast. She can do that. Thank you. Moving forward, the ninth cranial nerve is the glossopharyngeal nerve. So the function of this is taste, swallowing, elevation of the pharynx, the larynx, the parotid, the salivary gland, and this is also sensory, taste and sensation, and the posterior third of the tongue and sensation. So, thank you. So the 10th is the vagus nerve. So this is taste, swallowing, elevation of the palate, as she demonstrated that also in eating the cupcake. And then the 11th one is the 11th cranial nerve is the spinal accessory nerve, which is the innervation to two major neck muscles to turn the head and shrug the shoulders. So turn, shrug, okay. And the last nerve is the hypoglossal nerve, which is the innervation of the tongue for the movement of the tongue. So can you just to the side, okay, thank you. So going back to the very first, which is the olfactory nerve, so it's the smell. So in this object, you kind of can do a few, and I can demonstrate these, which is the smell. She smells the cupcake. She sees the cupcake, which is the optic nerve. She can move her eyeballs, which is the oculomotor nerve, to chase these beautiful sweets. And then the fourth is again the eye movement, the trochlear nerve. The fifth cranial nerve is the tegmental nerve, which is if she ate this, she would be chewing it. So then the sixth would be the abducens nerve, which is the eye. So then 7 is the movement of all facials. So if she were to really like it, scrunch your nose, and can you scrunch your nose? Yum. Okay. And then the 8th cranial nerve is the acoustic vestibular nerve. Hearing, I mean, I guess you could hear me. Oh, sorry. Unwrap the cupcake. Okay. And then the glossopharyngeal is she's tasting it. She's taking a bite. Yum. Thank you. And then again, that goes into the 10th nerve, which is the taste and the swallowing. So she's swallowing. Okay. And then the spinal accessory, again, let's say, like, for example, did you like it? She loved it. Okay. And then lastly, the 12th is the hypoglossal nerve, which is the intervention for the tongue and the movement. So if she were just to want to lick the frosting, she can do so. Thank you for watching. Thank you.